Welcome to AM Best Audio.
Today's program space continues to see remarkable growth. I'm John Weber for Best Review Magazine, and here to talk more about that is Amber Wayne, Executive Vice President of Programs at Nationwide E&S Specialty. Amber, so glad you could join us today.
Thank you. It's really great to be here.
Amber, for readers who may not be familiar with them, what is a program or MGA or MGU in insurance?
Yeah, that's a great question. It can be a little bit confusing. When we talk about programs, sometimes referred to as MGAs, MGUs, but we're generally talking about a program administrator. And this is really an entity that has various levels of authority to underwrite, bind business, construct portfolios, and price risks on behalf of a carrier. They may also help with risk prevention, risk management, claims management, and other reporting on behalf of the carrier. Each arrangement can be a little bit different and is generally designed on the capabilities and expertise of each party.
And expanding on that, what purpose do entities like this serve in the marketplace?
Generally speaking, they're serving a specialty segment of the P&C market. Meaning they're dealing with a clientele that has either unique product needs, risk management needs, or risk prevention needs. And generally speaking, underwriting is very critical. Specialized underwriting helps the program administrator and the carrier be successful.
So what makes for an attractive program versus a standard line product inclusion?
From a nationwide standpoint, we're generally looking for people that we can either build or already have strong, trusting partnerships. In other words, the program administrator is an important part of our strategy. We're essentially providing our capital for them to conduct business, so that being able to trust one another is really critical. And as previously stated, generally speaking, the program administrator is serving a unique segment of the market that traditional vehicles don't satisfy.
Amber, how long has Nationwide been in the programs business, and what makes Nationwide a leader in the program space?
Nationwide has been in the program space, I believe, for well over 40 years. I couldn't go back and find the exact record of how long we've been in the space, but I'm aware of at least 40 years. What I would tell you too, Lori, is we actually have some programs that we still do business with that are some of our first sets of programs. In other words, we have some relationships that are well over 35 years old, getting close to 40 years old. What makes us a leader in this space is obviously the Nationwide brand, the Nationwide financial strength. We really see ourselves as a protection company, and we really recognize the different needs of each program administrator. And quite frankly, our internal team is top notch and great partners when it comes to folks wanting to launch or who have an existing program in the market.
And what types of programs does Nationwide like to partner with?
Yeah, so first and foremost, we look for programs that we can build that long-term trusting relationship with. When we get into a relationship with a program administrator, we don't see it as a 2-year or a 3-year or even a 5-year thing. We're really looking for somebody that we can go the long distance with. So that's first and foremost. We generally like programs that are backed by underwriters with a proven track record and that have those specialized underwriting capabilities, whether it be really having the best risk selection tools, pricing tools. And we also even think a little bit more broadly than that in terms of what are their broader operational capabilities, like technology, how efficient are they, and what is their reach in the marketplace.
Are there any specific examples of ways your current portfolio offerings are addressing new age risk or taking a new approach to an old insurance concept?
Yeah, that's a really great question because I think the program space is really an attractive place to try different things. When you look at our workers' comp portfolio, what you'll see is that we have several partners that are leaning into the market with technology that's about avoiding the risk, not even mitigating it. It's about avoiding the risk. So we have a partner in our workers' comp area that we do business with that focuses on wearable technology to help retrain workers on certain movements that are likely to create like sprains, strains. We also have another program within our portfolio called Comp Science that uses AI computer vision to identify workplace hazards. As you can see, those things are really are focusing us on the prevention of risk through safety technology. Additionally, I would tell you we have a program in our portfolio that looks at the mobile workforce and really prices based on real-time changes in a company's workforce, which is really unique in the marketplace. Another just quick example is we had the opportunity over the last year to partner with Nationwide's emerging markets function, and we're able to deploy and test a parametric solution in the property market. So those would be a couple of the examples.
Looking ahead, Amber, what do you think is next in the program space?
You know, I love the program space. It's ever evolving. If you look at the growth of the MGA, MGU space, I would say it's been outpacing the traditional P&C market. You can see a lot of private equity coming into the space, investing in the MGAs, MGUs. So I would say that we're going to see continued growth. Now, what's important is when you have these times of high growth and a lot of people coming into the space is who's going to outlast the wave. And for me, when I think about who's going to outlast the wave of growth, it's going to be those carriers and those program administrators that have the right balance of diversification of product in their portfolio, and that both partners are really centered on risk management and performance management.
That was Amber Wayne, Executive Vice President of Programs at Nationwide E&S Specialty. For Best Review Magazine, I'm John Weber.
Looking to get the full attention of the insurance industry? We have the platforms that will do just that. Whether it be AM Best TV, AM Best Audio, Best Review Magazine, or Best Day. Find out more by calling AM Best Advertising Sales at 908-439-2200, extension 5399, and have a great day.